Good morning, or well, actually, good evening. It's Monday evening. It was a long, long night the night before trying to get this morning's episode up and get out of the studio until almost 6 a.m. So that's why we're doing this so late today. So thanks for your patience there. For anybody who is watching this on replay, thanks for joining us on the replay. On these Facebook Live sessions, we do like to cover the weekend box office, plus one or two news stories that may have dropped between the time that the episode drops and the Facebook Live stream. So we're going to give it a second, see if anybody hops in, because I did have to push this way back in the day because I had to get some sleep. So we'll give it a second here. All right. Let us go ahead and just get right into this. For the weekend box office, we are coming in at 1 through 5. So we're going to always do the lowest earner first, and then we'll go all the way up to number 1. So coming in at number 5 this weekend, we had Geostorm with $3,194,031. Next is Tyler Perry's Boo 2, A Madea Halloween, and that came in with $4,541,190. Then Jigsaw coming in at $6,558,146 to make number 3. Coming in at number 2 is A Bad Mom's Christmas at $16,759,161. And coming in at number 1 is Thor Ragnarok with $122,744,989. So Thor Ragnarok dominated the box office. And I think Thor is not going to really be seeing a big hit as far as next week goes. This movie is so much fun. I think the rewatchability factor is super high. So I don't think that we'll see a gigantic fall off from week 1 to week 2. But I hope that everybody got out to see this film this weekend. I actually got to see it twice. And as you saw, if you watched this week's episode, my review was on there. So if you haven't yet, go back and check that out and leave your thoughts below. If you're watching this on replay, thank you so much. I hope you guys still were able to catch this week's show that dropped this morning at 10 a.m. PST on the YouTube channel. Excuse me. All right. So let's go ahead and just take a quick look at those 5, right? So Geostorm, this it's like the little engine that could. It's just not giving up. I think it's pretty fantastic because this movie is not really great, but it is so much fun. It's just like a cheesy goofball fun film. And if you're watching this on replay, you can go ahead and check out the review I did for Geostorm. I'll throw a link up for that on the replay, so you can check that out right there. And this Tyler Perry, Jigsaw, these 2 Halloween movies, we'll see how long they go. One's a comedy, one obviously is not. But A Bad Mom's Christmas, not surprising as we are now through Halloween and we're approaching the Christmas season. We still have to get through my favorite holiday first, which is Thanksgiving. But once we get past Thanksgiving, then all bets are off and we can go Christmas like crazy. And we also got, as you heard on this morning's episode, we have another Christmas movie coming out, which is Daddy's Home 2. So with that and Bad Mom's Christmas, you got some holiday movie action coming at you right there this coming weekend. Thor Ragnarok, I'm really not surprised. I saw something online that said this is the 17th time that they have dominated the box office for an opening. And they've had 17 films. So every time they drop a film, they win the box office that weekend. So congratulations to Marvel for that achievement. That's pretty fantastic. All right. I had one story that I was going to talk about, but then I saw on my Twitter feed, Simon Thompson, who does Meet the Movie Press, which if you like movie news and stuff like that, you should check that show out. He does that with Jeff Schneider. But he posted something on his Twitter for an article he wrote for Forbes talking about the possibility of Disney buying Fox. Let me repeat that. They're possibly talking about Disney owning Fox. So what does that mean? That means that Disney pretty much is getting as close as you can to becoming a monopoly in entertainment. I don't know how many other companies they can buy before the government has to step in and be like, okay, wait a minute. You can't own all of the entertainment. You have to divvy it out a little bit. But the idea that they are actually possibly in talks for Disney to buy a majority share, and if you're watching this on the replay, the link for this article is in the show notes below. But if you're watching this live right now, you can just Google it and it'll pop up. But the possibility that we could have Disney owning Fox means that, you know, we could see X-Men and Fantastic Four cross over with the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So we could have Fantastic Four be part of Phase 4 of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Now, I've talked about this before, not on this show, but I've talked about my idea of how you integrate the Fantastic Four into the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and I'm going to go ahead and share that with you now, since you probably haven't heard it yet. But the Fantastic Four come out of like a wormhole as they're trying to escape from Annihilus. They come through on one of those little, like what you'd see in the comics from the 60s, those little like booth jet things that they have. And they fly out through that. And then they go all the way back to try and find Hank Pym, because Hank Pym was obviously around when they were around, because they've been lost in time for decades, right? So we're going to take them back to like the 50s and 60s is when they originated, and they got lost out in space in a wormhole. And now they finally come back. It's modern day. Michael Douglas is their only connection to reality because he's still alive, right, as Hank Pym. And so that's how we get that set up. Dr. Doom using magic is still around. He's been around. He just hasn't felt like doing anything because, you know, Dr. Doom is Dr. Doom. And Reed Richards is the only one that he really feels is a worthy competitor. So this is all very thin stuff, but, you know, feel free. Dr. Doom finds out that Reed Richards is back. His magic has been keeping him youthful and young, so now he's ready to go to find out what Reed's been up to since he's been gone for decades. We get to integrate the Marvel Cinematic Universe with Ant-Man, obviously Hank Pym, but still Ant-Man. So we have Ant-Man, the Fantastic Four. We tie it all together. Boom! Check it out. If you want to steal that, go ahead, but at least call me first so that I can come sit in on those writing sessions to see how it actually works. That's all I'm asking. So that is pretty exciting, right? So you could actually see Disney owning Fox. That's craziness, but it's a possibility. Again, check the link below if you're watching this on replay for that article. Also on Screen Rant, I was just kind of looking over stuff, and the headline caught my attention that I just wanted to share with you, and that is on Screen Rant, the headline is Aquaman will feature characters riding sharks. Game over. I'm in. I was already excited to see what James Wan is going to do with Aquaman. Like that just, I was like, this could be really cool. But you tell me like Aquaman is going to have people riding sharks? This sounds amazing. This is absurdly awesome. I am even more excited now for James Wan's vision of Aquaman. I can't wait. Give me a preview. Show me a trailer of people riding sharks. I'll be there opening night. I can't wait. All right. It doesn't look like anyone hopped in, which is fine because I was supposed to do this morning, but like I said, I didn't even leave the studio until about 6 a.m. So it was a long night. So you have to excuse my hair because my hair is an accurate representation of how tired I feel right now. But everybody watching this on replay, thank you so much. Sound off in the comments with your thoughts about the top 5. Once more, we'll go ahead and just give you the top 5 from 5 to 1. Just rapid fire. Boom, 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 boom. So number 5 is Geostorm. Number 4, Tyler Perry's Boo 2, A Medea Halloween. Number 3, Jigsaw. Number 2, Bad Moms Christmas. Number 1, Thor Ragnarok. So leave your comments below if you're watching this on replay. And as always, we'll see you guys next Monday for a brand new episode of Bernansky's Vlog on YouTube. And I hope everybody has a great week. Also, do get out to see Thor Ragnarok. If you're watching this on replay, I definitely recommend you leave your computer, leave your phone, whatever you're watching this video on, and head to the movie theaters to check this film out because it is a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. All right. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching this Facebook Live session on Monday. Thanks for making sure that you're joining in on these conversations with movies with me. Also, don't forget to click that subscribe button on YouTube for Bernansky's Vlog, and that way you can ensure that you won't miss any upcoming shows or info coming down the pipe. All right, everybody, have a great week, and we will see you next Monday with a brand new episode of Bernansky's Vlog. Take care. Bye-bye.